What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another video. So y'all know Armon and Jazz did a little Q&A, and basically a little mukbang, you know. Okay, they bought the food, breakfast mukbang, whatever y'all want to call it. And basically they talked about how they met, which they said, they probably told that story lots of times. But like they said, a lot of things actually popped off in Houston. Not like bad things, but like creator-wise, that is where we got Top House was at. You know, that's originally the Chris, Queen, Jazz, Armon, Trey, and you know, lots of other people along the way. Shoot, that's where Just Crazy Clock Game did they first, you know, gig. Like, yeah. So just a lot of good things happened and popped off in Houston. So Houston is the spot. Another question that was asked throughout the video was, would Jazz ever consider moving to ATL? Jazz basically said Armon told her like she was a Houston person. She just looked like the Houston type. So she said that's where she stand. And honestly, Armon's trying to get out of ATL. Do I see them like leaving ATL? I honestly don't, just because like, I don't know. I see them like maybe doing like a back and forth, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I know Armon's like, and y'all gotta realize, like, as for Nay, she's been in ATL like the last 24 years, like 20, not 24, but she's been in ATL for quite some time, 20 years. Armon, on the other hand, y'all know he jump around a lot to Houston, ATL, Detroit. So y'all know he always like, y'all can catch him places. So I think LA, and that's where he said he wanted to go. Well, music-wise, you know, to really up his career. So I'm definitely curious to see how that works out. Because I know they said she doesn't mind moving. So I'm curious to see what happens. But also, you know, she's an actress in some of her roles. And her business is down here, so, and her family. So it's just going to be interesting to see how everything works out and what goes on when it comes to that. And then, okay, so it was like what apps do they use to edit Armon talk about? Look, he sounded real convincing. Me and Perfect Labs coming up with something called Perfect Cuts. I'm like, oh shoot, that actually that sounds nice. Like, don't play. But look, Labs, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all together. Jazz, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all together. Like, that ain't what we doing. But I think the thing that really like pulled me in was when Jazz and Armon was just talking about how which is so true for like our generation, the generations to come. It's so many ways to make money now. Like, look, Armon talking about, because Jazz is like cutting grass, you know, go cut grass. Armon's like, yeah, or you can sell it. But it's no lies told. Like, for real, people would be, I ain't even about, nah, but just like, I'm like, dang, people my age sitting here like making and posting like dollars, like money. And I'm like, dang, like, you know what they do, you know? But it's ways, like Jazz said, make your own app. All these social media platforms nowadays do monetize. So, therefore, if you really about it, you really want to make extra money, just, you know, go be about it. Go get to the cash. Like, don't let nothing stop you. Because nowadays, everything you do is a way to monetize. Jazz said, I guess somebody asked her about starting her own clothing brand. She said it's coming. But I think, like she said, she want to be different. She don't want to come into the, you know, she don't want to go into the industry with what everybody else got. She want to be different. I like that. So I'm like excited to see what Jazz got for us, no matter, you know, when it come. And just seeing her style, I know it's gonna be something fire. So yeah, she gonna bring the heat. But that, I ain't even about to cap. I had a Capri Sun in a hot minute, but they got me one right. Like, I think it's the lemonade Capri Sun or the fruit punch Capri Sun. Like, can somebody hit me up for real? And there was another question. Do y'all think private relationships are better for influencers? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. In my opinion, like, I'm not even an influencer, but an influencer could be in a public relationship, but their relationship still be very private. Like, okay, I'm going to say influencers and celebrities. Like, just because they post their relationship and they, you know, they're not showing all the ins and outs. So, therefore, it's still a private relationship. You know what I'm saying? Armon and they, people want to say they're too public. But in reality, it's like, they don't post as much as y'all think. They might post a photo of each other once a week. You know, they might post photos and TikToks and YouTube. But it's not like, that's not their whole lives. That's 10 minutes. And it's literally 24 hours in a day. So, for y'all to sit here and just be like, I don't know. That question was just crazy to me. Like, yeah. Anybody want to, like, inform me what a two-man is? Like, you know, like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying it. Like, what is a two-man? Like, somebody explain it to me. They did talk about possibly renting a house out for the summer. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be dope to see if it happens. Because, you know, I feel like when it get hotter, Armon and they gonna be ready to dip out for real. I know they said their next vacation, like all together, might be Belize. Might, you know, as a group, like a group love vacation, it might be Belize. But just like I said, on another note, the summer thing, I know Armon and they, like I said, as soon as it get hot, I see them already like, right, y'all know now they travel, so I definitely see when it get warmer, they go, where Armon and they, y'all, pop up everywhere, don't play with them. And yeah, like I said, well, I didn't say in this video, well, I said in a previous video, Jazz, like, she just made sure she cleared it up. It ain't no beef for her and Armon, it ain't no beef for her and they. She said stay entertained, and I don't know, people took that and ran with it as this and that and made their own inferences. Look, they just made their own thing. It won't nothing big, it won't nothing major. And like, I just feel like that's why sometimes we really gotta, like, you know, pipe down a little bit. That's all I'm gonna say for real. Thank y'all for tuning in. I enjoyed the video. When Jazz is in town, when Armon is in town, I enjoy the Jazz and Armon content. Also, it was a video, I think it was this video. He spoke on, him and Nay possibly going to Houston next month. She got some things she want to see down there. And yeah, he said they should be down in Houston next week. So that's going to be, not next week, but next month. So that's going to be dope to see. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in tonight, y'all. Dropped a lot of content. I'm about to drop a lot of content for y'all. I love y'all and deuces.